Hey everybody!
I'm Adam.
I'm Sam.
I'm Will, and we are
Working Title. Got it.
Marvel Edition.
Marvel Edition.
It's back.
The Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Episode 2. The Star-Spangled
Manor.
It's okay.
This is episode 2, The Star-Spangled Man. Last on, what do we have?
Found out superheroes don't get paid. I never thought of they're vigilantes, so why would they get paid? Vigilantism is illegal.
They're government sponsored.
I was gonna say, what happened to that? At some point you'd think they'd get paid because they went under government contract. Well, yeah. Falcon didn't, actually. He went against that, so... Yeah, so we had Falcon not getting his wages. We had Bucky going through some mental trials and his past.
Atoning for his sins.
Mm-hmm. And we have somebody who's taken up the mantle because both of them are not taking that position as of yet.
And he looks like a doof. But guys, if you like these videos, make sure you leave a like. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you leave some comments about what you thought of this week's episode. Tell us what your favorite part of it was and what you enjoyed about this reaction. If you did enjoy it. If you didn't, just don't say anything. Or do. Doesn't matter.
Guys, this is not a market substitute. Make sure you go on Disney Plus first, watch Falcon and Winter Soldier there, and then come back and watch your boy's reaction, okay? We're gonna punch it. Bah! Do 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 do. Your time is up.
My time is now.
Captain Douchebag's time is now.
Watch him be a really good guy and we're just crapping on him. He's just trying to do his best.
Yeah. Nah, fuck him.
He's trying to do his best. When he's trying to make his wage, he's trying to...
Don't care.
Symbol of peace.
Don't care. He's not All Might. No one's All Might in this universe.
That's true.
They couldn't compare.
It's true.
Oh, how ironic that I inhaled.
You did it.
You did.
You did this.
Oh, bang, right there. You see these guys? These are the guys who got...
Oh, this dude got mollywopped. His face kicked in.
I got a Snapchat filter that shows a red hand everywhere.
Do we all think he has superpowers? Super strength? Superhuman?
No way. I think he's just a
dude.
Just a doof?
Just a symbol of peace.
I don't like this.
It's Bucky.
Probably a body bag.
Oh.
That's a good call.
I think you're right. No one's got a zipper that long.
Cap? Or it's just them taking the suit out.
Are they gonna make me like this guy?
Oh wow,
That's
he already
right
looks
there.
like a douche.
You don't even know him!
He doesn't
Taking
deserve
the
to
Reed
be
Richards
Cap.
off.
JW.
Jim Wellington.
James Worthington.
Jimmy Waffle.
I feel like I've seen him from another show.
Oh, there you go. This is the shot from the trailer. Football game.
Alright, I take my douchebag. Just take my back.
We'll see how it plays out.
For right now.
Anybody that keeps their sideburns is a douchebag.
I was thinking that too. Just his
I hope
jawline,
this
he's
guy-
got
Oh, Pinky Promise.
I hope
do
this
it.
guy has the sweetest backstory, make y'all feel so bad
Do
about
it.
it.
He did the Pinky Promise. Kiss your hand. What?
Good morning, America. Good morning. And that's why you feel drama class.
Oh,
It's like Kodak Black.
I know.
that's how I know him. He's from Black Mirror. Wow.
Listen, this suit comes with expectations, bro. Time to go to work.
What do they expect this guy to do?
I'm curious.
Is this that
I don't know. The dude feels like he has a lot of weight. But as that one guy said,
Time to go to work.
I think he's just going to be like what
Like a
Cap
mascot.
was. I think that's what he's going to be, like what Cap was during World War II.
That's so corny,
mascot.
though.
But, I
You
mean,
gotta start somewhere.
it's just the morale booster.
Yeah, but
Half the world's been gone, and then now their symbol's gone. At least some of their symbol's gone.
Wow, how's it like fighting Thanos? Sorry, kid.
Oh, that's actually a interesting concept. I wonder if different states have a superhero as their logo.
Oh, who knows? Depending on
Might
if they're
be a
from
thing.
depending on if they're from that country, though, right?
Exactly.
There's not that many heroes.
Good morning,
Oh,
America.
Ah, dude.
it's
Nice.
nighttime.
That's really funny, actually.
It's nighttime.
They're on Good Morning America, though.
John Walker, first person in American history to receive 3 Medals of Honor, ran RS-1 missions in counterterrorism and hostage rescue, the government did a study of your body at MIT, and you tested off the charts in every measurable category: speed, endurance, intelligence.
Okay.
I got big shoes to fill.
Did you know Steve Rogers?
I liked that what I was doing would make people feel safe. Steve Rogers was the kind of guy who could do that. He gave me hope. Even though I never met him. He was like a brother.
You so upset Bucky go take the place, dog? Why y'all grinning? Gosh.
No. Thanks for doing this on such short notice.
Should have been you, Sam.
That's what I mean. If they want it so bad, go take it.
Shouldn't have given up the shield.
Oh.
Good to see you too, Buck. This isn't what Steve wanted. Oh my God. So what do you want me to do? Call America and tell them I changed my mind?
You had no right to give up the shield, Sam.
Hey, this is what you're not going to do. You're not going to come here in your overextended life and tell me about my rights. It's over.
Okay.
All right? They use brute force just like you. The incredibly annoying guy in front of me with the staring problem. I'm coming with you. No, you're not.
Oh, you got your wish. Second episode, Sam.
Incredibly annoying guy with the staring.
Munich,
problem.
Germany.
They loathe each other. I love it.
And we're in modern day Germany. Think there'll be a Hail Hydra?
I doubt it.
Yeah.
He's gonna get a shoot? Or is he just gonna jump out?
What's our plan?
My plan.
Enjoy your ride, Buck.
No, you can't call me that.
Why not? That's what Steve called you.
Steve knew me longer, and Steve had a plan. 15 seconds!
Steve had a plan.
I have a plan.
It's too low for a shoot.
Yeah.
Don't get it anyway.
What?
Don't need it anyway. Remember Captain jumped off insane heights. Oh, he's fine. Captain jumped off like triple that into water.
Oh, Buck. Why? Just gonna land on his arm?
Nice.
That thing's sick.
You should grab a tree.
Oh God.
Oh!
Oh! Oh my God.
That works. That's great.
I have all of that on camera, you know that.
Fucking idiot. Do you think this new Cap is gonna end up being a bad guy?
I feel like because they're making him seem like such a good guy, he might be.
Yeah.
But until then, I'm just gonna enjoy him
Yeah.
as a potential good guy.
I can't say. I have to see more of him.
I'll see you inside. Or not.
Hey, come on, man. I'm just messing with you. Come back.
I love how serious he is and how non-serious Falcon is. It's so good.
Wakanda, you come out White Panther.
It's actually the White Wolf.
Hello. How are you? Good. What did I miss? Nothing. All right, let's go.
These two.
I got it. Like, oh, here comes again. 4. Yeah. 5.
Fine.
Yeah.
So they're strong. Whatever.
Holy.
Damn.
Yeah.
Buffering!
Oh,
boy.
kidnapped
I
person.
think they have a hostage.
Or it's
Damn, look at him run.
the weapon.
They keep the weapon.
Holy shit, look at him run.
He can outrun.
Okay, he's definitely superhuman.
Yeah.
That confirms it.
What, the fight against Captain America wasn't enough to prove it?
Well,
We don't know 100% that he's superhuman.
He jumped off a bridge.
true.
And he jumped out of an airplane.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And literally...
Oh, there's a girl.
Is that Infist Nest?
Oh yeah, yep, that's her. She's a bad guy, don't trust her!
Yeah. Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah, she is.
Okay,
the bad.
she's superhuman too. Okay.
Oh snap!
Whoa!
What
This is from the
heck?
trailer.
Yeah.
She just.
Yes!
Wow.
This country is beautiful.
Germany?
Munich,
Yeah. There's the dude. Oh!
Oh!
Hey! What? Oh yeah, he's a good fighter, I forgot. Heck yeah. Dang, that's crazy. He's got that down.
Who's the other guy? Who's the...
His mate,
Oh,
his
wow.
military friend.
John Walker, Captain America. Come on, Hoskins. Quick,
you guys could use some help.
I love it. I love it.
Winter Soldier did not want to hand that.
So
he did
annoyed.
not.
Dude, I love the fighting on top of this.
Oh shit!
Oh, he's gonna get run over.
Ah!
I'm sure he can handle it, but even still.
That's the last thing I would want.
Oh boy.
It's Gang Beasts!
Yeah.
Cheating!
Yeah. Oh.
That's so cool.
Come on, Sam.
Oh, it's such a cool thing.
What?
Pistol, yeah.
Oh,
Nice,
Wow.
nice.
Cap never used that though.
he did in the first Avengers movie.
True.
Or first,
Oh my gosh.
First Cap movie.
That's beautiful.
It's like a Padme and Anakin. Oh god.
Yeah, and they left the 2 humans with all the super soldiers. Crap.
Oh my god.
Oh, good scene.
Damn, this guy's
he's
good.
good.
Yeah.
So that didn't go as planned, huh?
Yeah.
Just keep going.
You ever jump on top of a grenade?
Yeah, actually I have 4 times. It's a thing I do with my helmet. It's a reinforced helmet. It's a long story.
What?
That serum doesn't exactly have a great track record, no offense.
We need
It's
to
true.
figure out where they're going.
It's true.
How'd you track them here? Who are you? Lamar Hoskins. Look, I see a guy hanging out of a helicopter in tactical gear. I need a lot more than Lamar Hoskins. I'm Battlestar, Star-Spangled. Battlestar?
I love that.
Stop the car!
He calls himself Battlestar.
What a
I
dork.
love that. Hoskins.
Yeah.
You didn't think, and I'm not trying to be Steve. I'm not trying to replace Steve. I'm just trying to be the best Captain America I can be. That's it.
It
That's
could have.
noble.
Yeah.
It'd be a whole lot easier if I had Cap's men on my side.
It's always that last line.
Am I the only one who thinks they're being a little bit crazy?
No, they're being immature.
Like, I know they're...
I mean, it's a hard pill to swallow. They're not happy with the decision. They don't know this guy.
Alright, Enfys, what's up with you? I'm gonna continue to call her that till I get a name.
And I'm calling it. They're transferring super soldier serum.
Make an army of... It's like, what is it? Ultimate Alliance. Super soldier mixed with the Hulk serum. Just spread it to a bunch of people.
I love how they're.
I'm going to find you and kill you. Unknown.
Zemo? No.
Ooh, good call.
I don't think it's Zemo's connected to this.
Thank you.
He's got a burner phone in
This is
jail.
Sketchy. I don't trust this.
One word.
One people.
One word.
One people.
One world, one people.
Yeah. Let's just kill half the population again. Why not?
One world.
Let's just do it.
One world, one people.
Totally makes sense.
There is someone that you should meet.
You should meet.
Yeah, but
Could it be Zemo? I mean, he never met Zemo, but I'm sure Cap would have filled him in on that.
We're here to see Isaiah.
Isaiah?
Nobody named Isaiah live there.
Look, we just want to talk to him. We had a skirmish during the Korean War.
Oh, older guy.
Isaiah,
Look at you.
we met at 51.
If I met you, I whooped your ass. Yeah.
Isaiah, the reason we're here is because there's more of you and me out there,
Oh.
You and me.
and we need to know how.
I'm not gonna talk about it anymore.
Wow.
Makes sense how he beat him.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes. Alright.
What?
Why didn't you tell me about Isaiah? How could nobody bring him up? Steve didn't know about him?
He didn't. I didn't tell him.
So you're telling me that there was a black super soldier decades ago and nobody knew about it? Hey! What's up, man?
Oh, God. I'm so sorry, Mr. Wilson. I didn't recognize you without the compass.
Oh, good God.
Hey, just wait here, okay? Just
What I want to know is who called the police?
I'm telling you, there's a warrant out for your arrest.
The president pardoned him for all that. Not for that. You missed your court-mandated therapy. It's like missing a check in PO. Sorry, Mr. Barnes, you're under arrest.
Oh, the therapy session, whatever?
Yeah, he didn't go to it. How funny it would be like, my arm was metal, I could get out of this film. Too,
like Superman.
Exactly.
He's just...
Condition of your release session now. You too, Sam.
No, it's okay. I'll be out there with my...
That wasn't a request.
Gotta listen to Mama Therapist.
Yeah.
Or else.
You guys are leaving me with no choice. It's time for the soul gazing exercise.
I like this one.
God.
Thank you.
I love this. Oh, I mean,
Sure,
this is
sure.
right up your alley. You should really enjoy this.
I'm going to.
I know you will.
And face each other.
Oh, because he loves to literally
Stare.
just gaze.
Yeah.
Good. All right, get close.
Oh, hell no.
Closer.
Well, which way you want to go?
Lean.
You know what? Fine. You.
All right.
I hate
Good.
this.
We're locked in.
That's fine.
It's a little close.
This is hilarious.
Guys,
He gave you that shield and you threw it away like it was nothing. So maybe he was wrong about you. And if he was wrong about you, then he was wrong about me.
Wow, that was a quick, like, logical
Yeah.
jump down. But he's been in therapy, so he knows that.
We go deal with that. And when we're done,
We'll come
we
back.
both can go on separate long vacations and never see each other again. Well, let's get to work. Thanks, Doc, for making it weird. I feel much better. See you outside.
That was good he confessed that, though. Lucky.
What was rule number 2 again?
But you guys have rules of engagement and all kind of authorizations you have to get. We're free agents. We're more flexible. So it wouldn't make sense for us to work with you.
Fair enough.
A word of advice then. Stay the hell out of my way.
Alrighty.
Lots of tension.
Lots of awkwardness.
Yeah.
Bunch of male testosterone.
Yeah.
Your very basic GTA ski mask.
Yeah. And leather jacket. That literally is something you would get.
Literally the heist outfit. Snap.
Boy, you're
He's just gonna get put down.
Yeah.
Immediately.
You think?
Yep.
Really? How does Captain America deal with guns? Can he handle bullets?
No, he just use the shield.
No, remember Bucky shot him a bunch of times and he was bleeding.
Right. And I almost killed him.
Yeah.
Dang. I guess it is all just reflexes then.
Walker doesn't have any leads.
I know where you're going with this, and no.
He knows all of Hydra's secrets. Don't you remember Siberia?
So you're just gonna go sit in a room with this guy?
Zemo.
Zemo.
Yeah.
Yes.
What if he says those numbers, though?
Well, theoretically, with the Black Panther Wakanda stuff,
He's
it
fixed.
should be fixed.
He should be okay.
What if?
If not, then the show goes to shit.
Yeah. I mean...
Then we got a new antagonist we have to deal with, which will probably be more problematic. Which I don't think he'll do.
I doubt Zemo's gonna have his mask in prison. In the trailer, he has his mask.
He might attempt to do it, but we've spent so much time trying to recover Bucky. I can't imagine they're gonna do a whole going back to square one. It's taken so long just to get him to this point.
I'm glad they got the same actor.
Why wouldn't they? Ah, freak!
Okay, so I was gonna...
Serious?
I was gonna bring this up. Has that symbol always been an A with a star? That's new?
For the shield?
No.
No,
on
for
Captain
his-
America's
for his
John
outfit.
Walker's outfit, it's an A, but it has the top 3 parts of the star.
I don't know. That guy I thought was wearing the Age of Ultron outfit. I think it's the Age of Ultron outfit.
I don't think that it had an A in it, though. I thought
Yeah,
it just had
I
a
don't
star.
It changes so much. Every movie he had a new outfit.
So what were your thoughts on the episode?
I was gonna say the most interesting part of the episode for me was this Wyatt guy. What's his actual name in the show?
John Walker.
John Walker. Just getting to figure out who he actually is, because I was definitely with you in the first episode. Like, looks like a complete like tool shed. This dorky looking guy. And then I was curious, like when he was sitting down, like in his old high school, that there was a little bit more history to him. I like that they went with that choice, because I was gonna assume, based off Marvel's track record of just kind of making him this like joke of a character we don't get to explore too much, but they kind of dived in a little bit into
history. I'm not 100% convinced that he's all a good guy yet. Yeah, it's hard to figure him out. Where do you guys feel when it comes to that guy?
I thought... Didn't it seem like it was super easy for him to fight those superhumans versus our two superheroes who've been doing this for a long-ass time? We're struggling.
Super agile.
Yeah.
They nerfed.
It seemed like it was so easy for him to fight them.
I think they just nerfed Bucky and Falcon for the show.
Just to make him... All right.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's that. But also, I mean, he did say that he was, like, training for a long time and, like, followed Cap. So, like, you know, he could have... watch techniques and all this stuff. And I mean, it wasn't like, who knows? Maybe they had the idea of making a new Cap for years when, you know, like it could have been something in the works for a while. They don't really explain like how quickly the process was. But he said he earned it. You know what I mean? He's like, I earned it.
I was impressed by him. He's pretty badass actually. It's insane. That the clips of him training with the shield.
That was cool.
That was impressive.
I want to bounce an idea off you, and I didn't think of it until you mentioned it.
Bounce it.
You talked about like a idea you had, and it made me think of The Incredibles. So what you are suggesting is it like a syndrome, like where Syndrome was acting like he was a very powerful guy, and then he ends up being in cahoots with them?
Yeah,
that'd be pretty cool.
That's what I'm thinking.
That'd be pretty cool, but that could also make sense why he's like that would also mean he has the soul serum in him. Is that what you think? And he's just staging.
Yeah, maybe he's hiding it.
Staging the hit when he fell off into the car.
Maybe he's hiding it.
That'd be a long con, but kind of hard to pull off. But that'd be interesting.
Okay, so they're all super soldiers. We know somehow they found this super soldier serum. To become like Cap. I mean, as far as we could tell, they're about as strong as Captain America was. They just don't have as like. You know,
they're able to chuck Bucky, who definitely has the serum. I'm pretty sure Bucky has like a serum or a
type of serum.
His Hydra's version of it.
Yeah.
But I think the thing that's really confusing too about this, plus the whole Isaiah part, where Isaiah was a super soldier that they made during the Korean War.
Yes.
Which
he said 51.
Yeah, that's like when the Korean War happened. But like
Cap is still unconscious.
Frozen
at that point.
But what doesn't make sense about that is that like the whole thing about like the Hulk, like the way the Hulk came about was that they were trying to make a new super soldier serum. Like the whole storyline, to my understanding at least, of the super soldier serum, and this is like in comic books too, and like some cartoons and shit, is that they made Captain America, the guy who made him died. And they could never make another one. So everybody was trying to. That's how you get Winter Soldier, who has to be, like, commanded, told what to do. And he has, like, weird, like, kind of strong, but maybe not as strong as Cap. And then that's how you get the Hulk, because they were trying to do it, but with, radiation instead.
And something went wrong.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the whole reason why the Hulk comes up. So I'm confused as to why
Gamma radiation,
they made... Like, if they clearly found out how to make a super soldier, why the fuck do we have all these storylines of people like, I don't know, we're trying to learn how to do it, you know what I mean? Like, that just seems weird to me, but, I mean, that could just be me nitpicking.
No, I'm with you.
Yeah, it is
Seems
interesting.
a little odd.
So there was Caps, which worked, done by Robert Howard. Right?
It was the
doctor.
The doctor.
Yeah, the German
Robert
guy.
Howard just did
Yes. And then the Hydra ones end up being more of like a rage virus because all the guys in Siberia like started freaking out.
Yeah.
And all of them, I'm assuming most of them.
Right?
I'm assuming most of them were brainwashed, and Bucky just happened to be the most successful result of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hulk.
And the only other one we know about it, Red Skull. Red Skull was also an attempt at that.
Abomination was technically successful, except they mixed Bruce Banner and Captain America stuff together.
He wanted more.
Why is he not in these? I feel like this would be like an appropriate time to start bringing him back in. Maybe eventually. Yeah, so we have that anomaly out somewhere in the universe. And so then we have the Red Hand group. So what are you implying? You think they're an off-brand?
I'm not implying anything. I was just saying that it's just weird that, like, as far as we know in this Marvel universe, everything has been about, other than the Infinity Stone part, everything has been about how do we make a super soldier here? How do we make a super soldier? Yeah. Like, every world power bad guy group wants to do this.
Yeah.
But no one can, because no one can recreate what they did with Cap. And then it's just weird that, like, now everybody Now now everybody has it, and also apparently 20 years after Cap they figured it out, but for some reason they stopped doing it.
Yeah, so
it's just odd.
So I'm assuming it was Isaiah. Isaiah was an American soldier fighting the Korean War. He was tasked with another group of people, all of who lost against the Winter Soldier. He was able to make it.
Yeah, he beat the Winter Soldier.
Beat the Winter Soldier. Took off his arm.
Yeah, but they said they put him in prison for 30 years.
He came back, I'm assuming, to America, and he got stuck in American jail because they weren't sure what to do with somebody so superpowered, and they didn't trust him.
But they're also testing on him too.
They said people would show up to, we don't know who, but government or some other people who were trying to get the serum. Maybe that's how the Red Hand got the serum. They were the ones who, through a generation, have successfully drawn Isaiah's power or something.
He said. It almost sounded like he said, my people were testing on me, and then he pointed at Bucky and he said, your people weren't done with me either. So Hydra was testing on him too.
Yeah, because Hydra was had infiltrated
S.H.I.E.L.D.
That's the thing too. That's why I was like, maybe Hydra got some off-brand of it. Which, technically we know they did because of Siberia. Alright?
Yeah.
They were already doing their own testing, and maybe they tried out Isaiah's version if it was more successful. But, it's hard to know if Isaiah's just upset about past events and being in jail for 30 years, or is he, the good manifestation of it, where it's, he doesn't have to get, brain testing as a result of taking the serum, you know? Yeah, it's very interesting. They're not very helpful with the audience of, where it is, but I'm assuming they will. Yeah. We're only 2 episodes in. I'm sure they'll digest that thought a bit more as the show goes on.
The Red Hand group, the leader.
Yeah.
Carly Monta something.
Enfys.
Yeah.
Enfys.
Until they give her a cool name, I'm just gonna call her Enfys Nest.
Yeah.
But she got a text message off her burner.
Yeah.
And said, you took it from me, or you stole it from me, I'm gonna kill you. And then they got chased by what seemed to be American.
Yeah.
They almost seemed like feds.
Yeah.
Or CIA
underagent or something.
Yeah, and then they gunned him down, or gunned the one guy down, and they flew out of the country wherever they were in Germany at that point.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't know what to really read into that. I honestly I don't think Baron Zemo is involved in anything.
No, I don't
just
think
because
so.
they're going to visit him. I do think he's completely removed, and that's I'm assuming in episode 3 they'll go and ask, and he'll have info to contribute of a lead, but will most likely not have any hands in what's happening.
Yeah.
Which will be interesting. We saw him put on the purple mask though, right?
No. In the trailer, yes. We've never seen him wear the mask.
Well, that's what I'm insinuating. So at some point he at least either escapes or obtains his true comic identity.
That's what I'm saying. What if he says the words again and Bucky goes buck wild?
I can't see them doing that. That'll be that'll be a waste of time, but I feel like Bucky's story's only been about, let's recover this dude who's a psychopath. It's okay, I get it. I feel like it'd just be redundant at this point.
It would, yeah.
I'd be tired of that.
It would literally be a step back to 7 years ago.
And I don't feel like doing therapy another 3 shows or movies from now. It's ridiculous. I get it. He was an assassin for 90 years. But he's been in Wakanda. He's now doing this therapy stint that's happening. I do like the chemistry between the 2 main guys.
Oh, it's hilarious. They're like a married couple.
Yeah,
it's so freaking funny.
I will say though,
you're the White Panther. It's actually the White Wolf.
What? that whole first scene though, I really didn't think that whole first part was funny though.
Yeah.
It was funny when they went into Baltimore and then when they had their therapy session.
Yeah.
But everything else before that was just it's really hard because these Avengers movies can be so corny.
Yeah.
But they can be so funny sometimes. Mm-hmm. I don't know, it's just they bounce back and forth from being really, really cheesy, almost childish, but then having really good puns. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just sometimes I'm the whole the big 3, that whole thing, I'm just it's not that funny. And they made it a big enough thing to put it in the trailer and then put it in the episode. And then they reiterated it. I was just this joke isn't that funny. Let's just move on, please.
Sometimes I wish, and it's my gripe with Marvel films, sometimes I wish they treated the existential threat as an existential threat and didn't have to,
meme it.
Joke at the fact that there's, an invasion or some giant, gargantuan threat. But I guess that's why you go to watch the DC universe occasionally. It's a darker, darker a take on the crisis.
I just feel like every character doesn't have to be like a joke or make jokes.
Yeah.
Like it just doesn't like. I think it was funny as Cap's character developed how he became a little more jokey.
Yeah.
But like I liked when he got to the end and his like the final 2 movies, he was pretty fucking serious, except for That's America's Ass. Like that was the only joke he really had that whole movie, and that was it fit well. But like
I agree.
You know,
it feels weird when you have a dude like Bucky who's been like an antagonist for a lot of the plot
and really hasn't shown any character except for like his random quips.
Yeah. Like I kind of want them to just kind of like I'm okay with them. It doesn't have to always be funny for me. I think Falcon nails that on the head most of the time. And yeah, so I agree.
Ever since we first saw Falcon, he was kind of a funny guy.
Yeah, he was always
passing
funny.
on your left.
On
Oh,
your
come
left.
on, man! Don't say it.
But that's his like shtick though. Like he's just he has a funny personality, and it works with him because they addressed it as like the first thing
Literally his first
meet
lines.
him. Whereas like Bucky's just like the cool like quiet
guy.
Kid who sits in the back, best friend kind of guy. So I agree. I don't think they need to staple that to every person, but it's Marvel and they always do it. So
literally.
I mean, it is Marvel. Marvel's the lighter comics of the whole comic world, I would say.
Depending on what comics you're reading. You have
they go pretty dark in a lot of Marvel.
I was gonna say there's some where like people are getting ripped in half and it's like really grotesque, but I guess to appease a greater audience and bring in younger people, they try to keep it as light on its feet.
It's Disney too.
Yeah, so comes with the territory. The action sequence I did think was really cool. On top of
it was a lot better than the
Gang
first
Beasts.
100%.
Yeah.
Yes, the Gang Beasts.
Very Gang Beasty. Also, for the very small few of you that ever watch it, very Red vs. Bluey.
Yeah.
Just highway stunt.
Yeah.
You don't see that too often unless you're watching like maybe a Fast and Furious movie, but those aren't really superhumans unless you're The Rock and Jason Statham. Excluding those two, you can't really have like really cool fast action sequences on like quick sets like that. So that was a really cool scene. Just like watching Falcon like swerve.
Yeah.
You got Bucky doing like that's like the best thing about Winter Soldier and Civil War is like the action sequences whenever it came to Bucky was always top notch. I love the scene where the SWAT team tried to get Bucky out of his room and you just see him just tanking through all these SWAT guys going down the steps.
Yeah.
The show has done a great job so far with him. At least better than the first episode of keeping that fast paced, really quick fighting moves. Really so cool.
Yeah.
What do you think's gonna happen going forward? Like what do you think's like the next step in the story?
I feel like at this point, like we'll get Zemo's insight. He'll probably break out somehow because of it. Maybe not necessarily I don't think it'll be like he takes control of Winter Soldier thing, but he'll probably break out and cause a problem for them. And Enfys Nest and them might see the other thing too is like we don't really know exactly what they're delivering.
Yeah.
They just said it was medicine. Or they think it's medicine.
Yeah.
They didn't say it was exactly the super soldier serum or what it was.
Right.
We also don't really know what their plan or their end. I mean, we know that they want to take it back to before the blip people came back. But like, what do you do? Like, I mean, so I don't know. It's probably going to be a lot of like small scale little terrorist mission type of deal stuff.
Yeah. So hopeless calls.
Yeah. I mean,
do you think we're done with any of their like personal life stuff? Like you don't think we'll see Sam's sister Sarah the next episode?
They have to return to that.
Yeah, they'll bring it up, but I'm not sure if that will be
might not be like a
happen
huge thing.
Yeah, in this next episode at least.
I feel like they have to only because it would feel like more of a not a waste of time.
20 minutes on it.
The sister was a pretty prevalent character in the first episode, and like I feel like the whole money thing about like what he's making has to like lead to something down the line. Like I don't feel like they would just put that in for just this is what's happening after the blip. And then like Bucky's story. You think he'll return? You think that like side plot with Noraki or whatever?
I think
that's done.
I
think it's done. Yeah, maybe.
Well, did we even see him like really?
He didn't say it.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll be like a coming to terms thing. He
finally does when he comes back, or like near the end.
Yeah,
of
maybe
this.
something like that.
And he gets the girl.
Yeah, or not.
We'll
see.
I wanted to ask the fans if you guys stuck around this long any Marvel comic fans? Is John Walker like an actual thing in the comics? And I want to know your guys' opinion on who should get the shield. Should it be Bucky or should it be the Falcon?
Or should it remain John Walker's?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I'm curious about you two. Who do you think?
Oh,
did I ask this already?
We didn't actually talk about it.
We've talked about this like off camera, but like before we did the YouTube channel, I think.
About who the shield belongs to?
Who it should belong.
Who should go? I have like another question with that too. Who do you think Cap was closer to, Bucky or the Falcon?
Oh, he was closer to Bucky, 100%.
Right.
But I don't think it's about that.
No.
I would say he was closer to the Falcon.
How?
I would say Bucky because that's his childhood friend, man.
Okay, but you are totally missing the part where he died, disappeared for 90 years, he fought him, and then dropped him off in Wakanda and never fucking talks to him again. How is he still close to him when he lived and did missions with Sam for like 10 years at this point?
Maybe because Cap being around Bucky would bring up bad memories.
They only did missions for 2 years.
So Winter Soldier, Civil War, and then 2 Infinity War when they were on the run.
It was only a 2-year period, they said. I did missions with Cap for 2 years. That's what he literally just said. I've been on the run with Cap when he was in the Nomad stage. I was only 2 years of doing missions.
But that's different from the part between Winter Soldier and Civil War when they were like still working together like as Avengers.
He ditched him and went to go be with the Avengers. That's literally what happened after Winter Soldier. He went to go be with the Avengers. Falcon wasn't with them during that whole entire stint.
Regardless, he still never even... I would implore you to find a scene other than the part when they find Bucky in Civil War where they're actually interacting or like it's written that they've like done anything together.
I mean, they have the story hasn't permitted them to have any time since their like now modern era.
So would you say you're closer with somebody that you were friends with like when you were a kid for 10 years versus people you're friends with now?
If I only knew them for 2 years, yeah. I can't compare Adam or you because that's not... That'd be like somebody that I'm close to for only the past 2 years. I'd say I like them in my past 2 years, but like I've known this dude for like all my life growing up. Through childhood, literally going into World War together. And then like you got separated. And they made it such a big deal of like, Bucky?
Yeah.
Like
he fought so hard to get Bucky back.
I'm not saying that he wasn't close with Bucky. I'm saying that the fact that he literally was with Falcon for so... Like, if you think of the Marvel movies and what happened in the Marvel movies, like, after Winter Soldier, when we meet Sam, he is, like, butt buddy with Sam. Like, Sam is his sidekick. When you see Bucky's the bad guy. They go and save Bucky because it's his childhood friend and he loves him. It's like his brother. And then he drops Bucky off in Wakanda. We just never fucking talk to this dude again. Literally. There's no interaction. I'm not saying he's not close with him at all. I'm just saying I think Sam was closer.
I'd say it's not that Cap didn't want to be there. It's that Cap shouldn't have been around him when he's going through a period of therapy.
That's what I'm saying.
Half of which is bent on killing the Captain
Exactly.
America.
Maybe being around Cap
is a triggering thing.
Was a triggering thing. Cap was thinking that. So he's like, all right, I need to stay away from my best friend, and I need to do this other shit.
Be with a bunch of strangers.
Right, so he can recuperate.
That's how I see it. I don't think there was that much time. And I'm not saying that I don't think he's close to Falcon. I personally think that he likes. But that's against the conversation about the shield. I don't think he gave the shield to Falcon because he was closer. I think it was a completely different thing.
Yeah.
I just don't think. I think Bucky and Cap both understand Bucky's history and that it would be probably not inappropriate, but a weird choice to take an assassin.
He can't be the one that takes it.
He can't.
He literally murdered like
a lot of
mad people, also mad Americans that civilians, important people.
Tony's parents.
Yeah, I'm like, you can't that can't be the guy that's going to be like America's like baby.
Yeah,
I agree. I agree.
I still wish Bucky would have the shield.
It works for his ability. It doesn't work for the symbol of America.
And I know in the comments, I know in the comics, both these characters become Captain America.
Yes, and
they've both become Captain.
Falcon's costume actually looks pretty damn cool in the comics.
Yeah. I just think Falcon's like between like having the wings and the shield, that's pretty fucking tough.
Yeah, but then you got Bucky with the shield and the fucking arm.
Aesthetically, I think that works more for me.
Right.
Where like, what is a?
And he's also a super
Well, he already has.
soldier.
He already has the wings as a shield, so it's like a shield and a shield.
So that statement that I just said doesn't fucking work. What? I said because Bucky's also a superhuman, he should be able to use the shield. As far as we know, John Walker is not a superhuman, but he can use the shield
because it's light. Yeah.
Somebody in the comments said, it's vibranium, so it's light. People can throw it around.
Yeah, for aesthetic purposes, I'm not talking about like practical uses, because surely Falcon will be able to throw it just like Bucky. Maybe not as fast as Bucky, but
yeah.
Anyways,
yeah.
Are we all done?
Yeah. Leave your opinions on that matter.
Yeah. Please leave your comments. I wanna read that. What you guys think? Who should have the shield? And seriously, answer that question if John Walker is actually Captain America in the comics.
Yes.
I nailed that right that time. Leave that in.
Guys, if you made it this far, make sure you leave a like, hit the subscribe button, make sure you stay tuned for more of the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. If you like Marvel, go check out WandaVision. We have a whole playlist for that. If you don't like just Marvel and you like other shows that we haven't watched, go check out those reactions too. Support us in whatever way you can. We're also going to be watching Loki when that comes up, so make sure you stay long enough so you can see that at least, alright? But for the time being, we're going to punch it. See you guys.
Bam!